Welcome to the Michigan Runner Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
Philip Longon of Kenya, 12th in the World Cross Country Championship last year. DeJane Gabriel-Meskel, Olympic silver medalist from 2012, been through in second place. They went 1-2 2 years ago, but DeJane Gabriel-Meskel from Ethiopia, Sambu in third. DeJane Gabriel-Meskel hitting line, 13 minutes and 36 seconds. Ben True second. Then Stephen Sambu. Philip Longon of Kenya, followed by Diego Estrada of the United States. Into the wind on that final stretch. Joe Stillen rather, hits the line under 14 minutes. Maverick Darling now coming across the line. Tim Ritchie. John Crane coming across. Everett Olson right behind him. We're looking for the top women. Molly Huddle had the lead. Kennedy Gathuka just crosses the line. Ryan Harvey, the first B.A.A. runner. Good luck to all you outbound runners. Eric Ash, kind of dispirited to see the fastest people finish as you guys start. Eric Ash coming across. Nice job, Eric. 14:47 unofficially for Eric Ash. Here comes Molly Huddle, a couple more another B.A.A. runner coming across the line. A great kick by two of the B.A.A. runners. All three of the B.A.A. runners. Here comes Molly Huddle. She's on her way to her third B.A.A. 5K title. 15:06 on the way. Molly Huddle crosses the line, the clear champion in 15:10 unofficially. Busi Dariba from Ethiopia in second place. Caroline Kipkoech in third, 15:24 from Dariba. Kipkoech now approaching the line. Diane Courage from Burundi is going to come across in fourth place. Emily Sisson out of Providence, training partner of Kim Smith and Molly Huddle. Way to go, Emily Sisson from a St. Louis native. Here comes Kim Smith. What a great comeback by Kim Smith, three-time Olympian from New Zealand. Emma Bates from the B.A. right behind her. Way to go, Kim. Lynette Chiptarui. Sarah Pagano from the... So DeJane Gabriel-Meskel from Ethiopia wins his third B.A. 5K title. Best in our three-time and defending champion, Ben True.
About the result.
Thank you. It is really a nice race. I came for third time this, and I win 3 times in Boston 5K, so I'm so happy.
What was your strategy?
This is the next one. They have Olympic, so before Olympic, I have a diamond leagues to qualify first.
Yeah.
Then after that, I will be in Rio de Janeiro.
What was your strategy today?
Today I try to I try to broke the course record, but it's a little bit cold because it's the morning. Little bit cold. I can't do like that, but so.
How about the wind?
Yeah, it is really cold, especially the third and the fourth kilometer is really cold. I can't break it, but my strategy is to breaking the course record.
When did you make your move at the end?
The last 1K. Yeah.
And why did you choose to go then?
Yeah, I want to try to fast and I want to win. That's why.
Right.
But I tried the second kilometer to push the race, but it is not like my strategy. That's why I stopped, and the Kenanga guys, he tried to push the race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When indoors, you tried to run in the World Championships. I think you ran 7:38. You had the world leading time, but the Ethiopian Federation, they didn't pick you. Can you tell me what happened there?
Yeah, I qualified in the world lead. I ran world lead in Boston College, but they are not select to me. because of the federation, this disorganized federation and the coaches. The other side say we close already. The other side say it is not closed. They confuse each other. So by that case, I'm not going to World Indoor Champion.
So the federation said it was closed. Who said it was? Who thought it was still open?
The coaches say we close. The federation say it is not closed. They confuse each other. The end of the day, they say it is already closed.
What were you thinking watching the race? Were you upset?
Yeah, it is really upset because I try to do the best in qualified. It's my performance even here, so I really excited to win in a world champion because 2 years ago I take silver, bronze. So this is my strategy. I can win. I can win this year in world champion. I'm disappointed, but I come back to Boston to run fast and to run good, and I motivate today's field.
Ben True, second place.
How are you feeling about the performance?
Yeah, it was. I can't complain too much. First race in 7.5 months, so didn't really know how I was going to feel, especially in that last little bit. It's hard when you're training all by yourself to know how to really dig into deep into the well and really know how to push yourself really hard when the race situation comes around. And I felt surprisingly good up until the very end when I was trying to reel back Dijon after he made a strong move. And just wasn't able to do that, and but luckily I was able to hold on a second. So it's a good opener. Hopefully I'll be able to improve upon in the next few months.
Can you just give us an idea of how the race unfolded for those of us who
we went out and probably 4:20 low, 4:22, 4:23 for the first mile. It was Sambu and I and Dijon, 3 of us were kind of working together, and then after that it was Sambu and I up front, and then when it got windy I was trying to make Sambu do more of the work, which he seemed to want to do. He's he definitely likes to push the pace and lead, so I'm a big fan of that. And then that was all the way up until the last 800, 600 meters when Dijon made the big move. Yep.
You said, during some of your workouts, you weren't able to maybe go as fast as you wanted to. Because easy runs are fine, but with the hip, maybe workouts weren't going that well. How did you feel with the hip today? How did your body feel?
To be honest, during warm-up, it didn't feel great, but I'm one of those type of people that get hypersensitive before every race, so it could just been mental. But I didn't feel anything during the race. The adrenaline was probably pretty good, so it's really if you feel it in the race, it's usually really bad. So hopefully tonight and tomorrow will feel all right. I'd like to have that behind me, and so I can move forward.
Take solace in that the one guy who beat you. You ran the world leading 3K indoors. He's Olympic silver medalist, so you just bummed you had to finish second.
I don't like losing, so it doesn't matter what your accolades are. I still want to try to beat you.
What's next for you?
I don't know, to be honest with you. We're trying to just take it one race at a time right now, just to make sure I'm back full force. So hopefully after today I'll be able to start putting together a race schedule.
Track, roads?
The only track race that I know is pre-classic. I'll do the 5K there. I'm sure I'll race a few times before then, but not sure. Probably maybe do a few more road races, but after pre, I won't do any road races through the trials.
Who's your coach?
Tim Bro. Yeah, I've been working with him for a little bit. Worked with him a few years ago, then back working with him now.
Do you train by yourself pretty much?
Yep. Yep.
Even with the injury family, trying to, sounds like obviously, but.
Yeah, I mean, every time I toe a line, I obviously I try to do my best and try to win. So yeah.
We kind of, what was your frame of mind coming in? Were you a little leery of it?
I didn't really know where my fitness was. because I've been doing a lot of longer strength-based stuff. All this winter we changed training a little bit around because I was gearing up for a half marathon, and so I really haven't been doing any speed work by any stretch of the imagination. So it was just seeing how my legs would respond to a little faster pace. This past Tuesday was the first time I touched 5K race pace, and it felt horrible. So, but I think I was able to shock the system enough that today felt a little better.
Long range goal 5K on the track.
Yeah.
Will you run the 10K at the trials too, or just?
Plan now is to do both. That could always change, but that's the plan now.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just last month, you won the New York City Half Marathon in a very fast 67 minutes. One of the great runners in America today and in history. Let's welcome and celebrate Molly Huddle, our B.A.A 5K champion.
Step forward, step forward, step forward.
I hope everyone had a great run out there and that the wind is at your back on Monday for coming back for the marathon. So that'll be a great Patriots Day.
Hey, Molly, let me ask you, of course everything is set up toward the Olympic trials in Eugene and then the games in Rio. You really seem to be in great form right now. You're strong from the half marathon. You seem quick against a great field here at the 5K. How are things shaping up for you in this Olympic year?
So far, so good. Staying healthy, that's the main thing, and putting some finishing touches on the track workouts from between now and July. So I have a few months, but looking forward to it.
All right, bless your heart, Molly. Congratulations. We will look forward to seeing you. I know you make the team. Coach Ray Tracy down in Providence. Molly's training with Kim Smith and Emily Sisson, who both ran great today as well. And now some.
For just a couple minutes. I'll have it right on YouTube.
They're gonna get some extra insurance for Jen here.
There we go. There we go. Come on up.
They can generate heat. They just can't retain it.
The winners.
Right down here, right down here. Good.
Behind some of the men if I could, but I'd say it was maybe a few seconds slower conditions-wise than last year, but still a good course and still a good morning.
Did you feel about the same as last year, strength-wise, how fresh you were?
Yeah, I'd say about the same. I just wasn't dragged as quickly out the first mile and a half. Maybe that was the difference. But I think I don't feel too bad now, so similar to last year.
Can you tell us a little how the race went? Because not all of us could see everything how it was going.
I went right to the front and we were through the K in like 3:03 or so. I heard someone's watch go off, and then around the mile, I tried to get up behind some of the men to block the wind, and that's when the pack faded back. And then I was just kind of chasing a few of the men from there.
Was that your game plan then? Just get out hard, or what was your strategy?
Yeah, I just wanted to run as hard as I could, and the guys in front of me were just a little too far ahead, so I was just trying to reel them in and use them as a target. And, yeah, there were. I heard some women behind me. The last I heard, I think around a mile, we started to separate. Maybe 2K. So.
Where are you at with your training right now?
Just kind of getting into track shape and doing a little bit of faster stuff now, and I'll go up to altitude in May and do some, a month of really hard work before Prefontaine.
Whereabouts?
In Flagstaff. Yeah.
Were you happy with the effort today? Was there anything else you would have liked to get out of it?
I'm happy enough with it. Yeah, I don't usually run as fast myself as I do in like a deep race, so I expected it to be a little slower than last year, but it's good. Yeah, definitely. I like this race. I like the timing of it. The course is fast, which I always like a PR course, so it would have been nice to run a little faster today, but I need to be dragged to that time.
What are you running in the 5K?
The 5K, yeah.
Do you have like a goal in mind?
Just face some of the women I hope to see should I make the Olympic team. I think there'll be a really good African field, so I just want to run against them. That'll be the only time I'll get to race an international field before the Olympics if I make the team.
Right. So I mean, do you think if they go out, do you think breaking your numeric record without being light? You think you'd be in that kind of shape?
That'll be the goal. I hope it'll be hard to get sharp at altitude, so we'll have to do like a 1500 at some point before I go. But that would be nice. Yeah, it's just a little early, but it'd be good.
What was the wind like out there? Was there any particular point in the course when it really hit you?
On the stretch coming back, there were a few gusts that were pretty cold. Actually, my arms got pretty cold.
Is that down Boylston Street?
Yeah, heading down Boylston. There are a few really windy patches. The way out was nice.
You got the benefit.
Congratulations. Thanks. Thanks.
Molly Huddle. Molly Huddle. 5K winner.
At the first turn even, but the whole pack was still there. And then I'd say around a mile, we started to break up.
Around a mile and never come back.
Yeah.
So last year at the mile you were in, what, 6?
Yes.
Had some to make up. Why the difference?
Yeah, and I was about 10 seconds slower this year through the mile. So it was just, the women were just hauling last year. It's a little different group this year.
I think they were careful about the wind early, or just to put out the front?
Yeah, I think people wanted to stay closer together because it was a little breezy, for sure. And so once I was away from the women, I wanted to get up with the men because to be alone out there it was a little bit windy. Yeah.
Did you find the men pull you? Would you rather have be attacked with women or having the men pull you?
It's kind of nice to have the guys if they're good sports about it. Some of them don't like it, but it was good. Yeah, good targets, someone to look ahead towards.